Hey everyone, can everybody hear me? I want to make sure everybody can hear me. Hey Jessica, hey Robin. Can everybody hear me? You can? Trying to make sure. I was having technical difficulties trying to get all this stuff set up. Hey Michelle, how am I feeling? I feel better. Just still a little hoarse, a little congested. The cough's gotten better, so that's one thing. I'm glad. So I'm feeling better. Just trying to wait and let a good people amount of everybody get in here. I'm sorry I started late. I had to go to town unexpectedly, so that's one reason why I was late starting. I was gonna start at 4, but like I said, I just didn't get a chance to do it. So when I got home, I went ahead and ate something before I started the live too. So 'cause I have to take my medicine again later. But anyway, how's everybody's week been going so far? It's been raining here today. Yeah, today I've been trying to set up. I've got to start physical therapy. So, yeah, I've been trying to set up my time to go to physical therapy. I had a time set and a day set, but then they called me back and they had to reschedule it. So now I have to wait till next Wednesday till I get my new work schedule before I can schedule it again because I don't know what day I'll be off. I'm only off next week, only on Monday. I work the rest of the week. I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Don't know about Sunday yet. Hey, Paula. It's a week already. Is it really? You be a good girl and take it. I know. I'm taking it. I've been taking it every day. But look, I'm about out of my cough medicine because I've been religiously taking it because my cough medicine that they gave me, it was a cough medicine to where I can take 4 times a day. So I was literally taking it 4 times a day. So now I'm almost out of it. So I haven't been taking it during the day. I've been just saving it and taking it at nighttime for right now. So until it's all gone. But like I said, it's about gone. I probably have a couple more doses off of it. That's about it. So I'll probably have to go and buy me some Delsum or something and stuff to help with congestion and stuff. What do they have me doing at work? I'm just doing the same thing. I It's a long story. All right, okay. I guess I'm just go ahead and start. Um I started back to work and I was fine at work and everything. Um and like I said, I hadn't had no problems with my back or anything like that. So I've been fine for like 4 days or so. But then I had to go to another hotel and work at that one, and their um their carts at that hotel were are 2 times as big as the ones that I'm used to that I normally work with. So, needless to say, that one was bigger. So I was pushing when I was pushing it and everything and doing working with that one, my back started hurting some. So I left around I think I left like an hour early that day 'cause my back was just I just couldn't handle it no more. My back was hurting. So, I did talk to like the main bosses and everything that day too and talk to them. So they told me to try to get a doctor's appointment with a regular physician so that way I can go to physical therapy and get evaluated. And then that way, if it's something that I'm gonna have like some kind of like restrictions or accommodations, that way they can accommodate me. So is what I'm doing is I took okay, that was last week when that happened, right? So I didn't go to work Tuesday. I called sick Tuesday, last Tuesday, because the fact I woke up Tuesday morning. Well, I was already gonna take off that day anyway because I was gonna do a doctor's appointment to see about getting a doctor's appointment. Go ahead and go be seen so I could because they told me to call that morning so that way I could do walk in. So I called that morning to do the walk-in, but I woke up that morning with a sore throat and my was I was starting to get really hoarse and everything. So, needless to say, hey Diana, hey Jennifer. So that day, um I had to do the virtual doctor's appointment. So I did the virtual doctor's appointment. And when I told her my symptoms, we talked about my back, and that's when she was telling me she sent me some medicine for my back. She sent me some muscle relaxers to take while I was at home and stuff, and at nighttime. So, I told her about my sore throat. It was not really a sore throat; it was like scratchy throat. So I had a scratchy throat, and I was just starting just getting real hoarse and everything. So we thought it was just allergies and sinuses because honestly, that was the only thing that was bothering me was just a scratchy throat that day. I wasn't stopped up, didn't have no congestion or anything like that. So I mean, it was just a scratchy throat, and it just I woke up with it. I was fine, and I also thought it might have been, you know, because sometimes my allergies, like if I'm around like somewhere that has like where somebody's cutting grass and stuff like that, my allergies will like mess up the next day from being like outside when somebody's cutting grass. So I thought it might have been my allergies or something. So we thought it was allergies too. So she just told me to just take Zyrtex and all that stuff. And she said if it wasn't better, then go, either call back or whatever. Um, here, take it easy. I see that, Michelle. I just read that. It took me a minute. Um, so needless to say, Tuesday I did the virtual doctor's appointment. Just thought it was allergies. Wednesday, oh my gosh, Wednesday I slept all day long. Um, and then Thursday morning, I just felt horrible. My it was just like so much congestion. I'll take that back. Wednesday afternoon, I'd slept all day and I woke up later on Wednesday afternoon and I'm here. You haven't missed nothing, and I'm just talking about everything from last week. So Wednesday afternoon after I woke up, I was like, I'm just feel so horrible. So I went ahead and went online to Walgreens and did a what is it, like the drive through, to go through the drive through and be tested. Oh my gosh, I keep having pop ups, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on. Anyway, did an appointment because you have to do an appointment to get to do the drive through testing at Walgreens. So Wednesday night, I did the um I did the appointment for like 11:15 Thursday morning to do the drive through test. So I got there early. I got there at like at 11. So I went there and I did cooking a second. Oh, you're fine, Jessica. So anyway, so I went and did the test and it was going to take 2 hours. But before that, before I even went to go get tested, Wednesday night, I had not talked to my mom. I talked to her two times Wednesday during the day because she had called me several times. So I did talk to her a couple times Wednesday, but Wednesday night I didn't never hear from her. She didn't call me. Well, then Thursday morning, she normally calls me. since I've been home, she's been calling me early, like around 9 or 10, and I know she hadn't called me, and I tried to call her, and I couldn't get a hold of her. So I um I texted my aunt that lives next door to see if she could go check on her. But my uncle, she said he was still asleep, which that was unusual for him because that's my mom's brother. She said he just didn't seem like he felt good either. So she couldn't go check on her. So I got Kayla to go check on her. So Kayla went, and when she got there, she said the door was wide open, and when she went in, mama was laying face down on the floor, and she called me first, and she's like, Mama was on the floor, and everything else, and she's talking or whatever, but I said, she said, I can't get her up. I said, you just need to get off the phone with me and call 911. Um and just go ahead and just call 911 and get them to, just to come. So she was kind of freaking out a little bit because, Kayla doesn't like, that's the second time Kayla has gone over there and has had to call 911 for her because she's either been, the last time she hadn't fallen, she was just out of it because of the fact she had a really bad UTI and stuff. But yeah, she called 911, and then I called my cousin, well, nephew, cousin, whatever you want to call him. I called him because he's a paramedic, and I called to see if he was working that morning. He was actually off, so he went and was there when the paramedics got it because it was all the people he works with. So he went there. So my mom had a swollen black eye. I had a bruise on her head, bruised shoulders. She's bruised. She's bruised all over. Um, I'm trying to think what else. She had a really bad UTI. Um, well, she has a UTI. She didn't, when they went, they did all her blood work and all that stuff, and they said everything was fine, like on her other kind of blood work and all that kind of stuff. But then they had to do an X-ray on her other day of her, because she was complaining with her ribs and stuff hurting. So they did a they did a X-ray of her ribs. So she's got two fractured ribs. So yeah, so she is in the hospital with a UTI, two fractured ribs. She's sore all over. She said her whole body aches and stuff, but she's gonna be going to rehab tomorrow. I think they're gonna be moving her tomorrow to go to rehab. I thought they were gonna move her Tuesday, but she wind up not having they wind up not moving her, I guess because the holiday from Monday and everything. So yeah, so they're gonna move her tomorrow to rehab. So she'll be in rehab for physical therapy and all that kind of stuff for a while and everything before she gets to go back home. Not sure how that's gonna work out. I don't know if we're either gonna have to she's either gonna have to go stay with somebody if she's want because I don't know if they're gonna let her go back home because the fact that she'd also had been before that she'd been skipping her medicine some. So I talked to her today and I told her, I said, at some point they're going to wind up telling you you're not going to be able to stay home by yourself anymore, that you're going to have to either go stay with somebody or you're going to have to go to assisted living or whatever else. But my mom is stubborn. She does not want to go to assisted living. She doesn't want to go to a nursing home. This is what she says all the time. She says, she said, nobody's going to make me leave this house. I will die in this house. So she is real stubborn. She doesn't want to leave the house. She wants to stay at home. So I told her, I said, well, then if anything, you're going to have to pay somebody to come every day, at least in the morning times, and make sure you've eaten, taken your medicine, and then having them come back at nighttime too, like around 5 or 6 o'clock, and make sure you've taken your medicine and have eaten and everything else. Just make sure you're okay and settled for the night and everything. So I mean, if she wants to pay somebody to come and, do that, check on her like twice a day, it's fine because she don't have to have somebody stay with her like 24/7. And then we're also she has a life alert. Ella, she has a life alert necklace that she wears. But when they released her from home health this last time, she didn't pay for the services. They just cut them out when when they released her from home health. So she's going to get that cut back on and just pay for the services. So that way, because if she has a life alert necklace on, at least if something happens to her in the middle of the night, like if she falls or anything, it will alert um to where they somehow, because whatever the one she has, it's motion sensor too. So where if it falls or anything like that, it motion sense. And then also because I think it's got like a speaker on it too, to where because I think when something happens, because she dropped it one time and they all of a sudden come on the thing and saying, "Are you okay?" and all this kind of stuff. Ella, there's nobody right there, so she's gonna get that back. Pressure rib hurts so bad. Yeah, that's what she was saying. It was hurting to breathe and stuff. How old is my mom? I want to say she's 76. Let me make sure. Ella. Yeah, she's 76, but she actually turned 77 this year because her birthday is actually this month. So yeah, so having to deal with that Thursday and then waiting to get my results, then all of a sudden I'd gotten my email for me to check my results for the virus. And of course, I check it and I tested positive for the virus. So yeah, so it's been between her and then between me having the virus and everything. So anyway, hey Bonnie, let me see what I've read. What I can read. My mom was the same way. Yeah, and like I said, she's stubborn. Ella, my grandmother was in her 70s and still mowing her own. Look, my grandmother. Now my grandmother. Let's put it this way: my grandmother was still working in the garden and everything else up to the actual day that she died because um my grandmother used to work in the and they used to have my grandparents used to have gardens and stuff. So she worked in the garden. I think she didn't feel good that day. And my mom had to go in the middle of the night and go pick her up and take her to the emergency room because she started getting real congestion sick and stuff. But they wound up Ella, come here. Come here. They admitted her and stuff and she had congestive heart failure and everything else, and she passed away. I think like maybe next day or so. So, but yeah, she was gardening all the way up to literally the day she died. Ella, baby, there's nobody right there. Oh no, stay put. Let's see. I haven't finished cutting her hair. Her little eye is covering her eyes. Let's see. So yeah, that's what I've been dealing with so far with all between my mom being in the hospital and then like the um right it's funny because it's like I'm like really I mean I just went back to work and then I get the virus. So it's like it's just really crazy that it's just like so yeah, I still got to make my appointment for the physical therapy now. So I'll have to wait till next Wednesday and do that since I've got to wait till I get my next schedule. And then also got to make an appointment because I got to go and have my blood work and stuff done again. So that way they can check my iron and everything else again. So I've got to do all that. So yeah, it's gonna be I'll have a lot of things going on between, you know, all the appointments and everything, trying to get that stuff done. And also I'm actually going to start counseling too with a psychiatrist because the fact that I have like I told the doctor, I don't think I have really and truly dealt with Billy passing because the fact that I've had so much going on between right after he passed. We all of us got the virus right after, and then um right after that, trying to find a job, trying to make sure all the bills get paid and everything since I didn't have his income. And then after starting work, then I had to have the blood transfusions, and then then I had to have back surgery, and then iron infusion when I was in in the hospital in my back too. So it's been like, and then now the virus again. So it's kind of like been back to back to. It's like everything. I've had so much to deal with, trying to worry about paying the bills and okay, there it goes. I don't know what happened to my camera. So anyway, it's just been a lot of, to where I just don't think. I know, Michelle. My camera kind of just messed up all of a sudden. Um, am I not? Am I still frozen, or am I back on frozen? Can everybody see me okay now? Am I back on? Here, hold on. Everybody see me now? Am I not frozen? No, it's okay. You're good. Okay. All right. I want to make sure. All right. Hey, Diana. Hey, Ron. I don't know what happened to my camera. I'm using Ella. I'm using my the webcam instead of the computer camera, because it's really really what is it called? It's really grainy and stuff because it's an old computer. That's gonna be my first thing I'm gonna get is another computer. I've got to get another one. Hey, grab it fast. So yeah, I've got to get another one. But yeah, I'm gonna start going to therapy because, like I said, like I said, I truly don't think I've dealt with everything the way I should probably, or really have. I don't think I've dealt with it all because I think I've had to deal with everything else. Hey, Glamma, dumpster diving with Glamma, Gina. Uh, let's see. So yeah, it's just I got a lot of appointments going on here lately. So like I said, between the having the virus again, and look, I've been trying to stay away from the kids. Hey, Jennifer. So yeah, I've been staying away from the kids so that way they won't get it. Because like I said, I don't want them getting it again. Because like I said, we all got it. I mean, like me and all the kids got it while right after Billy passed away. So we were, I kind of figured I had it when I went Thursday morning to be tested in the drive-through. So I kind of figured I had it again. So yeah, like I said, I've been just trying to get over all this stuff. But yeah, but I just wanted to let everybody know how I am and how we've been doing and everything. And then oh yeah, and there's gonna be some changes. I did go dumpster diving for the first time since I've had the back surgery and hadn't been able to go. And I did put up a video, so I did find something at Burlington. So that was the first time I'd actually been diving. So I'm gonna try to keep going diving, but it depends on what my days off are because the fact that when I get off work, it's all been just about already been somebody's already checked it. So um anyway, so then I'll just have to go on my days off. But it's what I'm gonna do. I'd been posting things on both the channels, on the GB resale channel and on this one. But I think because I know Billy was wanting this one to be mainly just the dumpster diving channel and the other one be everything else. But um I don't know. Sometimes I've been doing them on both because some people aren't subscribed to, both channels and everything. So, but anyway, I think is what I decided this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the GB channel for all videos, for dumpster diving, for cooking videos, for DIY videos, going thrifting, anywhere, anything like that. Um, So I'm just going to put all videos on the GB channel and leave the GB resale channel just to be for uh, the auctions and selling things on that channel and stuff. So like I said, so if you're ever wanting to buy anything at the auctions or look at because like I said on the GB resale channel, sometimes I do videos of buy it now items. So if you're ever wanting to buy anything, you need to subscribe to the GB Resale channel one. So that way, you'll see all the stuff that I do for auction or stuff that I have for sale. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just not going to try to post things on both channels. I'm just going to do everything on the GB channel and then just leave the GB Resale channel for nothing but the selling stuff. So, because like I said, it's hard to post things on both channels sometimes. So I got this thing on YouTube. Money Matter. Yeah, but yeah, I just posted I posted some clothes, a buy it now clothes items on the GB resale channel, and it's got clothes for five. Everything's $5, and it's plus shipping. And then I have a buy it now makeup box for $60. It's a medium flat rate box, and the shipping is included in that one. And it's a lot of makeup in there. Like I said, I'm trying to go through all the stuff and trying to downsize and get a lot of stuff gone because like I said, I am gonna have to start looking at the first I'm gonna wait till the first of the year. So I'm gonna have to start looking for another place to rent, something smaller and more affordable. So so yeah, so I've got to I'm trying to get rid of a lot of stuff because I don't want to for one thing, that way it'd also be a little bit cheaper for me, like because I still have to pay storage unit every month since when we rented this house it was already furnished. So I have to pay our storage unit where our furniture and stuff is at. So yeah, so that will actually if I rent something cheaper, if it's an apartment or a townhouse or whatever else, I'll just that way I can get rid of my storage unit, the big storage unit that I have. So, like I said, I'm trying to get rid of stuff, which honestly, that's the one thing about me and Billy. That's the one thing I can say, we don't have like any other bills except for like the like the major bills like rent, um, the light bill, the water bill, the internet, and our cell phone and Netflix maybe. Yeah, because I do Netflix. But other than that, I don't. We don't have. I don't have. I have one credit card which I don't use it unless it's an emergency. So I don't have to pay it. So between I don't have all I have is like regular normal bills, but also now I have doctor bills that I have to pay too on top of that. But the rent is what is killing me because the fact that they went up $250 after Billy passed away when I had to renew the lease. they went up $250. So therefore, now I have to. So now that's what I'm saying. I have to before I have to renew the lease again. I've got to find something else cheaper and more reasonable to where I can afford it and stuff. So yeah, it's just, and that's why I said I have a lot to go through here and get rid of some stuff that we've got for sale. Now later on, like when we do move, when I move, I'll probably downsize to a smaller um storage unit so I can put all my items there that I have for sale, because the fact that if I rent something else, because the kids are probably going to be moving in with friends, so it will probably be just me. So I'll probably just rent like a one bedroom apartment or a two bedroom, depending on the price wise, because sometimes the prices here are not all that cheap. It's a lot for a two bedroom sometimes here on certain places. So it just depends on what I find and everything and how much it is. But if I don't have a second bedroom, I'll probably just downside to a small storage unit to keep all my sale items in. And then that way I'll have that. Uh, yeah, I thought I would have sold the makeup box by now too, but I haven't. Normally, people are always wanting makeup, and like I said, that is a lot of makeup. That was all the makeup I had. Um, Now except for the stuff that I'd gotten from Burlington recently, like because the stuff I found in Burlington, I found like the makeup sponges. I have a bag full of makeup sponges, and I have concealers, like a whole bunch of concealers and stuff. So those aren't in there, but yeah, that was all the makeup that was left. That was in the garage because I was like seeing it all in one of the baskets that we had in the garage, and I'm like, I'm just putting it all in a box just to go ahead and get rid of it because, like I said, I'm trying to downsize and get rid of as much stuff. That's why I'm trying to offer y'all stuff and stuff too. But then like the clothes, whatever y'all, if I don't sell any of them on my I've had them for sale on Macari. But then if they haven't sold 'em Macari, I usually try to see if y'all want them because it's cheaper. Because for one thing, the Macari I sell them for a lot more, and then um and then like I said with y'all, I've been trying to do them for like $5. So like I said, you know, whatever I don't sell, I'll probably just donate and maybe sell some in the garage sale and stuff too. That's some of the clothes. I did do a video and I haven't edited it yet because it's only like a small video. I might have to add it. But hey Angie, but I did do some of the clothes. I took them to oh, what is it called? Plato's Closet, and sold some clothes at Plato's Closet, and I did like a video showing like the bag full, and I did it and showed like um I think I showed how much I made, how much I made and stuff, but I didn't show all the clothes that was in the bag, but I just showed how big the bag was and stuff. So if possible, to get a few items out of the box. Diana, just email me because, like I said, if there's certain things out of there, I can always take it out. So, but yeah, like I said, I try to get, like I said, because every time I do garage sales, whatever I don't sell, I take it straight and donate it because I don't, I've been trying to get, just don't want to keep stuff. So anyway, Ann, are you still in here? Because I've got your package too. Yeah, Ann sent me a package, so I was gonna open it too. Hey, CC. Drink my sweet tea from Chick-fil-A because me and Elizabeth, we were in town a while ago because she had to go. She had an appointment, so I had to take her. So yeah. So we got some Chick-fil-A before we come back home, so that way I could eat. Yeah, because I know I'm not gonna be able to stay on here like a long, long time because my voice will probably be going in and out because I am still kind of hoarse and everything. So, and then not to mention, I've had like a whole bunch of comments on my phone I have to answer too because I have, like I said, I have stuff for sale on Marketplace because Billy, when he was working on one of the he bought a car to resell and it was a Nissan Altima. So, hey Susan, so he has a grill, like a Nissan grill in the garage, and I put it for sale on a Marketplace. So somebody's asking about coming and getting it. So, like I said, because y'all seen even on the garage clean out videos where I've been selling, I sold his the gray roll cart thing. So I sold it, and then I have some more stuff. Oh, I sold his. Oh, I don't think I didn't video that or anything, but I just sold his sewing machine, his upholstery sewing machine. So I just sold it. What day was it? I think the weekend because I had Jacob do it. So yeah, so I sold that this past weekend, and then I have some more stuff that I've been trying to sell. I still got the expedition for sale, the truck for sale. So I've had some people they want to come look at it, but then um they haven't been able to come look at it when I'm available, so or when Jacob's available. So and I haven't wanted anybody to come right now since I've been sick. So I've been trying to wait until closer to the end of the week this week for anybody to come and stuff. So I still got it for sale to get it out of the way since I'm not driving it because it's just sitting there. So anyway, all right. Oh, Elle, I don't know if I'm able to do this with you on my lap. You might have to get down, baby doll. Hot down. Since I've been sick, she has been um kind of really like needy, wanting to be right here at me constantly. I'd I got a package from Ann Reynolds. She's in here. Uh okay. Hold on, Ella. I can't pick you up right now. Um I did do a thing. Hey, Ella, you got to hold on 1 second. I did do a thing. Um, Ella, come here. That's what I'm talking about. She's wanting to be held. Um, I did when on the last video, I did say that if anybody has birthdays and they want me to send birthday cards to email to let me know their birthday and email me your address if you want me to send you a birthday card. You don't have to. Um, but anyway, I do know that somebody's birthday is tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to do like a little video tomorrow, and maybe like like a short video because I don't have her address. So I'll go ahead and just in case she winds up watching the video, Sharon Alverson, her birthday is tomorrow. So happy birthday to you if you watch the video. But I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna try to do like a little small, like a happy birthday video or something like that to put up tomorrow, or either do a community post, something. So maybe she'll see it. Um, so that way, because like I said, birthday cards sometimes there's a lot of people who doesn't have a lot of family and don't get birthday cards. So like I said, I like to brighten up people's days and stuff. And so, like I said, if anybody's wanting me to send them a birthday card, you can just email me, and the information is in the description down below. You can always email me, and I can send you a birthday card because I also send Christmas cards too, if I have addresses for people. So, because I like sending Christmas cards. I don't have that much family, honestly. Because we used to send Christmas cards all the time, but we really don't have that much family left. I mean, really, we don't have that much family to where we send a lot of Christmas cards out. So, like I said, we always like to send cards and stuff. Hanging on there. The only person that got me. Oh, Michelle, that's sweet. I'm glad you liked your card. I need to go get me some more birthday cards because this month there was there was quite a few. Like Ninja Mama's was the third. I think it was the third. Make sure because my brain is not very. Nope, sorry, it was the second. I was a day late. Anyway, her birthday was the second, which her card, I told her that I sent it got sent. She was probably gonna get it late because I had it to mail, but it I didn't ever get a chance to mail it because the fact that yeah. I just didn't get a chance to I didn't get a chance to mail it between everything going on between me being at work and then me getting sick and everything else. So yeah, I didn't have a chance to do it. She would have to please keep in mind if you send to her directly. That is cut. I know from other channels, percentages are deducted, I believe. Yeah, if you send, I think it's all super chats. I'm not familiar with all that kind of stuff because, like I said, all the YouTube stuff is new to me because Billy's the one who done basically all the all the YouTube stuff. He did all the videos and everything else. And this is something I have had to learn since he's been gone. So there are still some things I'm not for sure about um on here. So like I said, but if I'm not mistaken, on super chats and all that kind of stuff, they take out a percentage. I'm not sure how much because I know it's added in your monthly whatever you get every month. Whenever you get whatever check you get every month, it's added in there or whatever. If you get super chats and stuff, or if you have members, which okay, and that's another thing. I think we have a thing for a membership thing on here. I don't know anything about it, and I don't even know how to look at it or to find out anything about it. But I do think we have some members and stuff that we have like members to our channel. But like I said, I honestly don't know how to look at that kind of stuff. Honestly, a lot of this stuff I would have to kind of I would honestly have to try to look it up and try to figure it out. But I want to say that Billy had membership on here too. I am working on whenever Jacob is off. I know he's off tomorrow, but I think they're going somewhere. So I need to get Jacob to help me because we were doing shirts for the channel. We were going to do some with the logo, and then I was going to do one with Billy on it and saying "You hear me," and he's got this look on his face. I showed some people the picture and everything, so I'm gonna do some shirts with that on it. Um, so I'm gonna do some of that. Um, and stuff. So you just gotta be patient. It's like I said, it's just, trying to get all of it done. But anyway, but yeah. Now, and that's another thing, I do have the GoFundMe still for to help with the hospital bills and everything because like I said in my garage sale clean out video, if you didn't watch that, my my hospital bills from being in the hospital twice in June, my hospital bills are over $200,000 and with not having no insurance at the time. It's crazy. And then, like I said, I filled out for charity and financial assistance. Now, it was two different hospitals too, because the one hospital I went for my transfusions and stuff, that was a different hospital because it was the emergency room right down the road from me, so that's why. So, and then when I went for my back, that was from when I was to work at Disney, and they transported me by ambulance from work to that ER. So that was a totally different hospital. So I have two different hospitals. Hey Nancy, so I have two different hospitals, but that's the total for both of them combined is over $200,000. And, like I said, the one hospital that have some transfusions, I have not heard anything yet. I've got to call them tomorrow. Because I'd filled out for financial assistance and the charity, and I haven't heard anything from them. But I've been getting hospital bills from them. I need to call them and find out from them if I qualified for anything or if I didn't. And then the other hospital, I did get a letter. Well, it wasn't a letter. I'd gotten a thing saying um, that I qualified for one of them. I can't remember which one it was, but they haven't sent me the letter telling me how much I'm approved for and how much it's going to cover because the fact I've got other bills, like other parts, because the time like the anesthesia, like all the different parts of the all the other bills I've got to find out. So I've got to get they're supposed to be sending me like an approval letter and saying how much it's going to cover or how much they're going to cover and stuff like that. I could not qualify for Medicaid because of the fact that kids are working and they go by their income also. So yeah, I couldn't qualify for that. So I do have hospital bills that I'm going to have to pay. I do have insurance now. So that is one thing that I'm glad. So anything from now on that I have to have done or anything, I do have insurance. So I am covered now, but at the time, my insurance had not gone into effect. So yeah, I've got all those hospital bills and stuff that I'm sure. I mean, I know it's not going. to Evidently, the assistance that I got, it's not covering all of it. It's just going to cover some of it. So, like I said, I'll have hospital bills to pay, and as long as I pay on them a little amount here and there, I'm not going to worry. I'm not going to sit there and stress out about it. I'm just going to pay what I can and stuff. So, and then like I said, honestly, I'm not worried. I'm not, normally Billy would be like on it trying to make videos and stuff like that for the channel and everything. And I am literally it's like this. I want to keep doing the lives or live auctions and try to do lives like sometimes just chat with everybody and everything, but I wanna continue to do all the videos and stuff like that because the fact it's something me and Billy love to do, and I just like, you know, it keeps Billy alive to me, by continuing to doing the videos and stuff, but I'm not going to be stressing out about it like Billy did and trying to get videos up and stuff like that. I am just going to do videos when I can, post something, 'cause I want y'all to continue to be able to see what's going on in our li in my life and all the changes that I'm having to go through and everything because since Billy's passed away and because like I said, since Billy's passed away, I feel like a lot of you are not just subscribers, that y'all are like family members and everything. So I feel like y'all are family and everything. So like I said, I just, want to continue and everything. So hey Terry. So yeah, like I said, there's a lot of the because like I said, there's gonna be a lot of videos that's gonna be in between the dumpster diving videos, between like cooking videos, DIYs, garage clean out, garage sales, because I wouldn't mind going to garage sales again, thrift store videos, um, and all that kind of stuff. And then like I said, if you want to see all the stuff about, buy all the buying stuff, the for sale things, that's all gonna be on the GB resale channel and that's not going to be on this channel. So now I might put a community post saying when I posted something on the GB resale channel, like if I posted a buy it now video or if I have an auction, I might post it on here and stuff. So that way y'all know. Cause like I said, I'm just, I'm not worried about I've gotten to where I don't worry about the channels. I don't sit there and worry about like the subscriber count. I don't worry about all that kind of stuff. I mean, I'm just doing the videos because I feel like y'all are, family and I just want to keep doing the videos because like I said, Billy loved doing them so much and I love doing them with him and everything. And like I said, it has changed. It is I'm honestly say it is different doing the dumpster diving videos without him and everything. So, um, it's it's hard sometimes because the fact that it gets to you I miss him because I miss doing it with him. I miss doing a lot of stuff with him, but and I want to keep doing the stuff because the fact it's things that we love doing together because we love going to garage sales, we love thrifting, we love doing all that stuff, and I'm not gonna change everything up just because he's not with me anymore. So I'm gonna continue to do everything the way we used to do it. But like I said, I'm just not going to be stressing out about like, trying to make a whole bunch of money on YouTube and everything because like I said before, honestly, used to, you know, we would I would make when Billy was doing the dumpster dive videos, we would get probably like maybe $500 a month from the videos. Now around the holidays and stuff like that, I think like October, November, and December, we might would get like $700 or $800 because the fact that it's during the holidays and I think it's what is it called? I guess the stuff you get more money for I think like the commercials and stuff. But anyway, um, like I said, I've just, because because as of now, I don't get a check for YouTube except for maybe once every 2 months because I don't make $100 on the video on videos anymore. Because like I said, I don't post that much, and also it's not like dumpster diving videos to where a lot of people like the dumpster diving videos more so than anything. So but like I said, that's why I said on this channel, I'm just gonna post all different type of videos and leave the GB resale channel just to be the GB resale channel, and that's it. What is it gonna have for dinner? I was being lazy and order pizza. Oh, you ordered pizza? Me and Elizabeth got Chick-fil-A when we were in town. Hopefully Jacob gets something before he comes home from work. I'll have to text him. You know how I'm feeling? Oh, you had garlic knots? You are definitely family to me. Of course. Thank you. Look, today has been raining. It ain't been like sunshine today. Okay, so I think I've done talked about everything that's going on between the channel changes and how I am and everything. So all right, I got a package from Ann Reynolds. Oh, excuse me. So I'm gonna open it up. Got Billy's knife. Look, Billy, look, it was so funny. Billy, he he had the same knife, right? And it was it's a Kershaw knife. And he when one day when one weekend it was Saturday, we went to go to garage sales and stuff, and he kept it on his pocket constantly. So he lost it one day when we were out garage selling and he couldn't find it. We started retracing our steps and everything and going back to places and seeing if we could find it. We couldn't find it. He looked all around the truck and couldn't find it. He thought maybe it fell out because the pants he had on or the shorts he had on, for somehow they would drop out. It would like not stay put on his pocket. So yeah. So he lost that one and he got a new and he got another one. So he got another one, not even maybe like 2 days later after he got this one, he breaks the tip of it. He breaks the tip of these knives constantly. It has like a warranty on it where you can go and and go and get a new one, but I never did. So I just figured I would just keep it like it is. But yeah, hamburger and roast potatoes. Just made pasta with meatballs. Oh wow. I just ate, but I know my mom asked me today. She said, "Have you had pizza lately?" And I said, "No." She's like, "I wouldn't mind having some pizza." I said, "Yeah." With her being in the hospital, she ain't been getting, she can't get pizza right now unless somebody brings it to her. Okay, Ann, I'm opening up your package. So yeah, if y'all ever want to send us cards or anything in the mail, you can always send it. Uh-oh, no. Yeah, it's Maddie. She's the older dog. She's 14. She only wakes up long enough to go to the bathroom or want to be fed. So she's probably up because she's wanting to get fed. Hey, Connie. Hey, Big B. So yeah, I am trying not to. I probably should use scissors to open this up, man. All right, let's see. Okay, I got it open. Let me shut this up, put it over here. All right, let's see. All right, Ann sent me $5. I got that. She got, let's see. Here is some stretch cord. Oh, this is a different stretch cord than I have. When I made bracelets before, I always did the bracelets where you have the clasp. I never made the stretch bracelets. So I went to Michael's and bought me the stretch cord. I'm not sure. It's like it's like a spool, and it kind of reminds me of like fishing line, but it's not fishing line. It's like the stretchy cord, but yeah. But it's like clear. It's like a clear color. It's not white. So y'all are probably gonna hear her bark for a little while till I feed her. Almost all the bees are Swarovski crystals. Oh, are they? Okay, so hey Layla Emily. So I got the stretch cord because I've been trying to make some jewelry so that way I can because making the jewelry also helps me with stress and anxiety, but also it's also another way I can make some extra money making the bracelets and stuff. All right, I got this bag. Let's see if y'all can see it all. These are some darker colors. Got some red. Can't tell it's purple. This light here, this chandelier light is kind of like it's got like an orange tint to it. So yeah. But yeah, these are also nice beads right here. Some colored ones, some clear ones. So yeah, I got those. Got another thing of stretch cord. What's the difference in the cords? This one says gossamer stretch cord, and this one's just stretch cord. Is there a difference in them? And those are. Oh, okay. Those are. I can't tell too well. Like I said, my light in here is not very good. I've got to get me another. I've got a container right now that I've got some of my beads kind of like separated in some of my the spacers that I have. Oh, hold on. I don't know if y'all seen. I did make a few new ones recently. I made this one. It's got it's got a turtle clasp, and it's got. Let me see if I can bring it closer to y'all. I know you can't really see it because it's dark in here, but it's like blue, and then it's got like the sea turtle um clasp. See where you open it like that, and they just come apart. See, this is that different wire I used on this one. It ain't the same wire I normally use. So I bet you that's what it is. I've got to change the wire, but yeah, I'll have to fix that one again. But yeah, I got that one. But I did these are the stretchy ones I did because these are the first ones I did. Because like I said, I have not done stretch ones before, but I did these stretch ones. This one's a stretch one, and it's a pink and just a pink one with some like flowered things. And then I did this one is a stretch one and everything. So this one's like the clear beads and the black ones. The glass looks like glass or whatever. But yeah. That's like I said, on some of them, I have to some of the wire Like I said, this was a different wire that I did for this one. And like I said, and it didn't go very well on this one. I guess it was just a not very good wire. I'll have to fix that one. Which it don't take me long to do them things, honestly. So I'll have to fix my turtle one now since it come apart since that wire I used. I might have actually done it too tight or something because I know I try to do them tighter, but I might actually wind up doing this one as a stretch one and not doing a clasp one. Hey, Chris saying, oh, the bracelets and stuff. I haven't really, I don't know, honestly. I haven't really figured them out too much on how much to charge for the ones I make. Most of the time I have been honestly, I've been doing them for like $12. Get the turtle and the pink one. Pink one for me, I'll say. Okay, Michelle. I'll have to fix the turtle one because like I said, the turtle one just come apart from the like I said, the wire that I used. I don't think it broke in the middle, and I guess it was just this wire because I have two different types of wires. This one was a thinner wire I used instead of the thicker one. So I'm probably gonna have to use the thicker one, and it might because, like I said, it's probably because of the fact all the with that clasp and stuff. So, do you or can you make a smaller one? My granddaughter Olivia is into bracelets. She is 7. Yeah. Can you if you tell me? I could probably use Elizabeth's wrist because hers is smaller. Because like this one right here, I made a this one. I got to get back to going to my package too, but this one is a candy corn one I made, and it's like a smaller version. But I mean, even though it's stretched, it still fits. Like even on me, but it's small still. But yeah, I can if you want the stretch ones, I can go by her. I can go by Elizabeth's wrist because, like I said, hers is small. Or either if you can like measure her wrist and see how big it is, and I can see I can do it that way. Oh, Lillian, you just now leaving work? Yeah, be careful driving. All right, so we got fish hooks for earrings. And I actually don't have no gold ones. I have silver ones. So those are actually come in handy. And then here is a you'll measure okay. And then here is a oh, it's cute. It's a it's a it's a charm. And it's a snow looks like a snow is it a snow yeah, snowflake. There's a snowflake. I don't know if y'all can see it. There it is. Snowflake. Oh, here's elastic thread. Yeah, look on my elastic ones, I have actually been doing the crimp beads on top of them to make sure they stay tied because I'm scared that if I don't do that, um yeah, because like I said, I'm always scared that the elastic ones that they're gonna come undone real easily. So I'm always scared of that. So that I did I do like the crimp bead on top of it and close it up really good. So that's what I've been doing on those. Then here's this elastic. So it's like a different feel elastic than the ones I have too. Because my elastic is like a thicker, like I said, it's like a thicker one, but it's like I don't know. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to use some of these too. So this is elastic. It's like a silver color. All right, let's see. What is this one? Oh, these are cute. These are hearts. These are these are crystals too. And they're like yellow and pink. They're cute. Those are really, really cute. I don't know if y'all can see them. trying to see if y'all can see them really good. I don't know if you can see it very well. Let me see. All right, there you go. Well, it's going in and out. Those are pretty. I like them colors. And then here's some bigger beads. Oh, I like these too. The reds. The red colors. Let's see what else. It's like Christmas. It's like Christmas with all the beads. I have huge man hands and little wrists. Look, I always try, like when I make the bracelets and stuff, I'll try to make some of them to where they fit, but like the clasp ones, I always do them a little bit bigger so that way, you know what I'm saying? It's like you got room and stuff. Got these beads. Hella. I'm trying to see if you can see them without there. There you go. There's a ring in here too. That's cute. There's a ring. Oh, let me see if I can show it. Can y'all see it? Oh, there it goes. They're all Swarovski crystals. I know. Look, they're all so cute. I love all the beads so far. The colors of them. I love them. See, what size ring is this? Oh, it actually fits my finger. So it must be like a 9, maybe. So it actually fits my finger. Because I think I wear like a 9. Ooh, these are pretty too. They have like little swirls in these. To the bag, it looks like it's got swirls. It looks like it's swirlies. I don't have a better light in here. Sorry. Those are pretty too. As I said, when I get ready to do the stuff, I got to have better light when I do it in here. Oh, how cool. These are these beads? I don't know. Let me lay this down so I can. Are these beads? I have to take them out of the package. And this one's got like the heart. I mean, not heart, but it's got flower and. Are they beads? They're cool looking. I like these. Yeah, they are beads. They're cool. Those are cool. Look at that. The flower. I've never seen beads like this. And then this one right here. Like that. Those are cool looking. I like those. I've never seen these. I haven't never seen those before. Oh, keys. These are some cool looking keys. Look, hold on. You got keys. This one's cool looking. It's got like a palm tree and like a moon. They're shell. Okay. I thought they were because they kind of seemed like it was. This one's a home one. These are some really cool keys. I like these. And then this one. I like the colors of them. I know a lot of times people make necklaces with keys. Look at that one. That one's pretty. That's so pretty. And then here's another charm. Oh, it's actually, yeah, it's a charm. Oh, I like this one too. See, you can see that. I like that. Those are cool looking. The keys, I think, are. I think the reason why I like these so much is because those are I love the colors of them because mine and Billy's favorite color was teal. That's one thing me and Billy had in common. We love the color teal. I know they're pretty. I love the keys. All right, let's see. What else? What's next? Oh, these are cool. These are like a blue color. These are really, really pretty. Try to do them back far enough to where y'all can see the colors of them at least. Did you really, Ann? You put some on the necklaces? I know. I thought I might do that. These are really, really cool. I love those. Oh, here's some angel wings charms. Well, they're beads. They're angel wing beads. Trying to see if y'all can see it. Like two little beads. Oh, cool. I like these too. I actually had bought from from Lisa from Flipping Crazy. I'd bought a junk jewelry box from her because I used some of the stuff that was in there, some of her beads and stuff. That's where I got some of my beads from. Like these, I got these beads out of it, and I got these beads out of it. The pink one, the light pink one. I got those beads out of the box and stuff. And I got this one. I like these because these are like the long ones. I actually had there is actually a necklace that was just like this. It's got the same type kind of beads and stuff. I got to take apart. All right, here's another snowflake. No snowflake. Oh, these are cool. They're stars or flowers. You can probably you, they're like stars or flowers. You could kind of say, but those are cool. Those beads, I like them. How to make an angel? No, I've never made an angel. I'll go here. I just make a string of rocks. Look, it's so funny because the fact that I still have. Do y'all remember when we did the video of painting the Halloween rocks, like the candy corn ones? I still have those rocks and stuff. So yeah, I've still got those rocks. I thought about it one time of like because I can't remember if we did one or two of them. I thought about maybe doing a giveaway of them, but also okay, that's another thing. I need to do a giveaway soon because I have some of the stuff that on the Amazon video that Billy was planning on doing, but he never done the review when I did it. Me and Kayla did it right after, we were sick at the same time. But some of the items I'm gonna do a giveaway for the items. But I might probably do one at a time because I didn't want to do all of them together because some people might not want all of them. So I figured I'd do like one item at a time and whoever wants that one item, you know, I'll just do a giveaway on that. So I'll have to look up how to make an angel because I've never made an angel. Just saying, I haven't seen no crafty talent. All right, here's some Swarovski crystals too. These are pretty. I like these colors. I love blues. I don't know why. But I mean, I like all colors. Blues, purples. Oh, these are cool. These are a unique shaped bead. I like these. They kind of like half moons. Now see that? Got those. Oh, here's some more of these. It's like they're different though. They're same colors. Look, I still have. I've got to start that video soon. I have a I'm fixing to be doing a Halloween wreath. Um, doing a video on it. So I've got to do it. All right, here is a earring. Is that what it's called? Is that what that's called? These right here, the little rings. And I do know. I think it says earrings. So yeah, I have to do that. I have to start that video. Maddie, in just a minute, I'll feed you. Oh, I like these two. These are purple. Oh, cool. Like speckled looking beads. I wish I could show you how to make them. I'll have to look it up. I'm sure there's probably a video on I'm sure there's video on YouTube, honestly. I already know her Halloween wreath. Well, look, when I make it, I thought about auctioning it off after making it and do it against it, doing an auction because, like I said, I already have I already have a Halloween wreath that I made a couple of years ago. So I thought about this one whenever I make it, do a like auction it off or whatever. So here's another. I like these two. It's like a blue. Oh, cool. These are neat too. These are some neat. These are some cool. These are some cool looking beads. Look at those. All right, let's see what's in this one. I got their little bags. This is a thing to cut or something, isn't it? You have to tell me what some of this stuff is because I do not know. I have like my my normal little, what is it, like my pliers and stuff, that my jewelry pliers. All right, and here are some earring backs. Damn, I got booted. Oh, Michelle, how'd you get booted off? All right, let's see. All right, here's some earring backs. Like different ones. Earring backs. Earring backs. I think they're like all different type of earring backs. Yeah, like the post. It's like the ones you put. Yeah. So all the earring backs. And I know I can't put that back in there right this second. Those are to cut. Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured they're like some kind of like scissor type things. But I wanted to make sure. Cat eye. Oh, cool. These are really. I like these all the colorful, like the orange and stuff. Look at those. Look how colorful those are. You were being bad, Michelle. That's what it was. uh, here's some more backs. Here's some earring backs. Oh, cool. I like all these too. So pretty. All the colors. See, I love all the colors. Let's see. Hold on. Here's another ring. See if y'all can see that one. Trying to get a little closer. They're really sharp. This one actually fits my finger too. That's cute. I like these. I like the rings. All right, I'll pull the rest of these out. Oh, okay. She gave me some bags, some little purple bags. I like these bags. These are smaller than the ones that I have. Because I'd bought me some from Amazon to do my jewelry and put them in there, and then also like my earrings and stuff. You know the how I bought it was like a set of all the bags, and then it had like the earring, the cards, and then the plastic thing to like seal them in too. Because sometimes when I got like when we found like some of the earrings from like Burlington and stuff, I like if there was only like one earring or so alpha in that one pack, I would kind of like I was separated them sometimes. I'm an angel. uh, and that's all. That's a lot. That's a lot, and I'll be making a lot of jewelry. I love all these beads. I'll have to get them all put in a Ella put in a container so I can kind of see all the colors and kind of like play around and stuff to see what all I want to what kind of bracelets and stuff I want to make. Cause like I said, I have. Hold on, let me slide over. Uh, this bag right here. This is some of the Oh, I started putting this stuff back. Thank you, Anne. Though that was really sweet of you to send me all this stuff to make some jewelry. I love it, and I can't wait to actually use some of it and make some jewelry. I actually can't wait. Honestly, really can't wait to make some jewelry with some of this stuff because, like I said, it's all so pretty. I need to. That's another thing. I've never made. How do you make? I mean, how do you glue to these backs? Because I've never made like these type of earrings before with the backs. Like, is there a certain glue that you use to do these earrings right here? That's got the posts. Hey, E Dreams. So you have to tell me if there a certain glue that you use to do these backs, the posts. I mean, because like I said, I've never made jewelry with these, so I don't know. Yeah, but this is some of the stuff I have. Waterproof Gorilla Glue. I had to go buy me some more glue. I don't have any more glue, honestly. I done used it all. These are some of the stuff that I've gotten out of my that junk jewelry box that I have. Used super glue. Okay. I had to go buy me some more super glue or gorilla glue. But these bracelets right here, I need to restring them because the fact that you see they're kind of like this stretch part is they've done they've been stretched a lot. So I need to redo these. But do you see it's like the two, it's like the two, it's got the two holes to the bracelet. So, but that's one I got to restrand. And then here's another one that is the stretch one too that I've got to restrand too. Let's see. It's got these. I thought about not doing um it actually has a thing. These things right here, it has a thing where you could do three strands. So I'm not sure. I might not do these the same. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet on that one. And then here's another bracelet. And you can tell, like I said, it needs to be redone, or either I can just the use the stuff on it. But yeah, look, it's got like they're like blue hearts. They're like blue hearts and the pearls. So I'm gonna restrand it too. And then there's this one right here that I need to restrand. It actually is another one that has like the two, but it's only got the one strand left right now. So it got this one needs to be restrand. They have clear nail glue now. Why waterproof? Is because how many of us have Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I had to get I'll try to find some that's waterproof. But yeah, so this one I need to redo because, like I said, it's like one that's supposed to be like the two-stranded. I gotta redo that one. Then there's this one right here that now the only thing about this one, I honestly think about doing differently from the for this one. See this one, it's got like it's all like this design right here. But I thought about using these bigger ones and maybe doing it, I don't know, maybe using one and doing like just one, using one and then do a whole bunch of beads around it or something. I don't know. I hadn't figured it out yet. I have to play around with some of them. And then there's this one right here. I think it was a necklace, honestly, because it has like little loops at the end. So I think it was a necklace and it just don't have the things on the end anymore. But look at the beads on here. It's got like the birds. What are the birds called? I think they're called like a certain bird or something, like swallows or something. But yeah, I like the beads on this one. So I thought about taking the beads off that one. And then there's this one. This one is a long, 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 long necklace. But I thought about using the beads off of it because I could probably make a couple of necklace, maybe a necklace and bracelet and maybe an earring to match it. So I thought about doing that with that one. Um, this one, this is really weird. Okay, these are like magnetic beads because they like magnetize each other. They're like magnetized, so it's weird. But yeah, so I had this one too to do also, and then I have this one right here that needs to be. I'm gonna restrand it because it's like it looks like tiger's eye beads. And then here's just some regular black balls. And then here's this right here. This is actually a necklace. And it doesn't have to be restranded at all, honestly. But it's a stretch necklace too. But I don't know. I don't know. I haven't decided what I want to do with this because the fact that um I don't know. I haven't decided. Hematite. Hematite. Is that what the magnetic ones are? Is hematite? 'Cause those are they're cool to play with, honestly. Yeah, but see, I don't know, but the seed beads, my eyes are not what they used to be. I used to make a lot of stuff with seed beads, but I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with these yet. I might keep them and use them and make a couple of bracelets with the seed beads, but I'm not sure. I went and bought a fisherman's tackle box. Yeah, I have um I had a tray thing that it was Billy's that we actually got from, this is what I've got right now. Um but this um I got this because we had this in the garage, but I don't have everything separated, honestly. Do you really, Michelle? This is the stretchy you find the one that's undone. There's a pack of it I got. This is the one I got, the stretchy one I have now. It's like I said, it reminds me of fishing line, but it's stretchy. But yeah, I got some stuff because I actually have some charms that I need to make some stuff out of, some necklaces or some bracelets and stuff because I bought some charms and stuff too. But I only have have this. I love magnet glass. Yeah, where can you buy the magnetic clasp at? I would think I looked at when I looked at Michael's, I don't think I seen any I don't think I could find any at Michael's. I might have to look on Amazon. I'm not sure. I might have to get them from Amazon. But yeah, I got the seed bead one I have to redo. And then I have another one that's got like the seed beads, and it's got that one. And then here's another one that's like a blue color. So yeah. So that's some I have that I've got to redo also with the beads. But like I said, I need to get me another tackle box, honestly, so I can separate some of the beads and put them in there because like I said, right now I have stuff in like sandwich bags and stuff too. And then hold on. Then I have some in these containers right here. I have some beads like in here, but it's like they're all mixed up together. That's like this right here. This is from a bracelet. These right here. You can see that's like green in the middle. Some of those. Oh, this is another bracelet. It's like a 2-stranded bracelet. And I'm trying to think. Yeah, it goes like this. That's what it looks like. It's a bracelet like this. And it's like the three, it's like two. You got the one big one, then you have like the little smaller one that goes beside it, and it's like that's what it is all the way around. So I got to redo that one because that one I went ahead and took apart. So yeah, I have a whole bunch of different beads and stuff. These I thought would be pretty cool earrings. These right here, because I have 4 of these right here. So I have enough to either do 2 earrings, like two earrings, or 1 earring, 1 set of earrings, and maybe like a bracelet with that same one, and then have a whole bunch of beads around it, different ones. Walmart and Amazon had the magnetic glass. Oh, Walmart has them. Green was awesome. I'm doing okay, dreams. I'm trying to just get over all this virus stuff that I've had. I did that with my cross stitch supplies and yeah, that's what I said. I like working with the bigger beads now instead of the seed beads because yeah, my eyes. I don't wear glasses, like close up glasses. I have to have them for far off, but it seems like the smaller beads and stuff like that, like the seed beads, they're like really, really tiny for me. I can't deal with them. And here's some charms that I've got that were on necklaces and stuff. I have this charm. I need to just get some necklaces to put them on. I got this charm. Um, I have one of these charms right here. It's got like the feathers. Here's another charm. It's got like the tassel kind of stuff is what you want to call it. And then here's another one that's got like tassels. Um, Here's another one that has like the tassel stuff. I seen go through. Oh, really? Then I kept this. Sorry. Um, it's like this right here. It's like a little charm. It's got like a heart and it's got a flower and it's got like the two beads. But I don't know. These right here, the black ones, I think they'd be cool earrings. And then the charms, I thought about using just, as a charms, either on a bracelet or something or necklace. And then I have this charm too for a necklace right here. It's pink. Um, then I have this charm and I have this charm right here. As I said, I have a lot of charms to do like some necklaces and stuff. I just got to get putting some necklaces. And then like that one, that's a pink in the middle of that one. And then I like this one. This is pretty cool. The colors of it. You got that one. And then you got this one. And we have this one right here. Two more pink. I'll figure out. Yeah, I think Michelle. I think I know your color. Your pink. Pink is your color. But then I have like some, like um other stuff. Like there's this right here that I don't know if I'm gonna. I've kept this stuff together, even though it come off of whatever it was on. I kept it together because I don't know if I'm gonna use it like as a necklace, like that as a dangle on a necklace, or if I'm gonna take off the bead stuff and use it. Because, like I said, I have like just different things. Even like this one right here, it's like a little bitty, charm and stuff. Because some of these, they would be cool. They would be cool earrings if I had more than one. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have but one. Like some of these. So, like I said, I have a different ones. So some of these, I don't know how I'm gonna use them for yet and stuff. So, but yeah, I've got I've got a good bit of things to do, necklaces and stuff like that. But I need to order me some chains and stuff so I can do some necklaces and stuff. Now this one I wouldn't mind doing like with a black, like a black beaded necklace with that in the mid, like the bottom nose rings. Yeah. So yeah, I've got that, and then I've got some spacers that I'd gotten from some of the junk jewelry that I'd gotten. I got some of the like bead caps and stuff like that. Now these I bought though. I bought these bead caps right here. I've used a sewing needle. Yeah, I thought about that. I thought about using like a sewing needle to do some of the jewelry and stuff. But yeah, I've got some stuff. And now Ann's got me some more of these. So I have plenty of these to get started with doing some more bracelets and stuff. My mom's already told me she's wanting me to make her a necklace or something. So yeah, I have to do that for her soon. Anyway. So has anybody got plans this weekend? What they gonna do this weekend? I need to try to do an auction soon since I've got some items in the garage that I've gotten together. So I need to try doing an auction with some stuff. Just use a thin needle. Yeah, I think I might try to. By the way, Michelle. I know Michelle loves pink, so hopefully sleep. Same old, same old. I know. Look, I haven't been able to do anything. I think I'm gonna this weekend. Let's see, am I off this weekend? I think I'm off this weekend, but yeah, I need to go ahead and start on uh my Halloween. My Halloween wreath. So I need to start on that so I can go ahead and do it and stuff. So yeah, you love purple. Look, I love like amethyst. I love amethyst beads because my birthstone is amethyst. So I love purple too. But I don't know what it is about the like the aqua blue and the teal blues. I love those colors too. But yeah, normally it's always I love purple because of how with me being my birthstone being amethyst. I love purple, but yeah, it's purple and then the aqua like the teal colors. But I like bright colors in general. Like when I see bracelets and stuff, I like some of the brighter colors too and stuff like that too. So I don't know. I mean, I like a lot of colors, but yeah, the black bees are hematite. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing this weekend is trying to start on that the Halloween wreath and stuff so I can get it done and that way I can auction it off before October. So that way whoever whoever gets it, they'll have it. So yeah, but yeah, I do need to try to figure out a time to go ahead and do an auction, and I need to do I'll do a preview video for it. I want you to do that this weekend. Yeah, well, I mean, I'll have to video it, and then I'll have to edit it, but I'm gonna try to get it up. I'll try to get that video up next week and stuff, so that way it'll go ahead and be put up. I'm already starting to lose my voice on, so I think I'm about ready to. I'm about to get off here probably, so I can rest my voice for a little while before I call my mama and stuff and talk to her before she goes to sleep. So, because that's the one thing she doesn't have her cell phone, so I have to uh I have to call her. So she ain't got her cell phone. She don't know my number. My son's birthday stone is the same as yours. Oh, is it Michelle? Yeah, I like I said, that's what I said. When everything after the first of the year, I mean this it's like this. I'm praying to God that after the first of the year, my life goes to where it's like at least somewhat kind of normal, to where I don't have um any kind of like uh I don't know, between sickness or anything else happening or anything like that to where I'm struggling. I pray that the good Lord helps me find a place that's reasonable after the first of the year for me to move into. So that way it'd be easier for me to save up more money, save money a little bit more to where, because I want to my first purchase, I really, really, really need a new computer. So that's my one thing I'm wanting to do after I move to another place to where it's, a lot cheaper and everything. So after that gets done, my first purchase I want to do is like I said, I want to get a new computer because like I said, I really need a new computer because this laptop of Billy's that we've had for I don't know how long. It's really an old one. Get you some salt water and gargle it. Look. I have been doing the nasal rinse. She also had told me to do the Flonase. Um, yeah, I've been doing it all. I've been drinking hot tea with honey in it and stuff like that. So yeah, but yeah, I've been doing it all. So, but yeah, that's what I hope. Like I said, that after the first of the year, that I can find a place, get moved, and that way I'll have a little extra money to where I can get me another computer and stuff. So that's like my very first thing I need to do is get a computer. So with lemon too, I need to go get me some lemon. I actually this past week, because of me being sick and I couldn't go nowhere with having the virus and everything because I was like confined to the house. Um, I did a Walmart order and um I didn't get no lemon. I should have. I didn't think about it at the time, but I was trying to get like food and stuff to eat for, like waters and cuz the kids drink, they take bottled waters with them sometimes and stuff. So I saw one that stands for 2.99. Yeah, I think Jacob was looking at them cuz he told me that he told me he would help me get one because the fact that or he'd go with me when I get it because he said I need a certain amount of memory or gigabytes or something because of doing the videos and stuff. So, make a hot toddy. Look, if I had some stuff to make a hot toddy, I would because that's the one thing. All the kids, well, except for Elizabeth, she's not 21 yet. She turns 21 this year. But like Jacob's old enough to buy alcohol because like I said, Kayla's always been has been old enough to buy alcohol. So Elizabeth turns 21 in October. So yeah, but so I don't. At least I'm not to where if I did buy any kind of alcohol for the house, I don't have to worry about a young child getting into it because I don't have young ones. But yeah, but that's the whole thing. Me and Billy were not we didn't never really drink. I think the only time we ever got anything to drink is like when we went to like when we went and ate at the Mexican restaurant or sometimes at like the steakhouse, you get sometimes like the mixed drinks or margarita or something like that. But I'm not a big I don't know. I drink, I mean, like when you're younger, you drink you party some. You know what I'm saying? You go and you drink and all that kind of stuff. So, I don't know. I don't as being older, I don't really drink really that much anymore. I just don't care to. But sometimes when I'm sick, I feel like just having because I always think about that because my mama says the same thing when she's sick. She wants to make her a hot toddy. So I think about that all the time. NyQuil. Yeah, look, I had NyQuil, but I haven't been able to take the NyQuil since I'm taking because the NyQuil has allergy medicine in it. So I haven't been taking it because I've been taking Zyrtex at nighttime. So I haven't been able to, I've been not taking the NyQuil and stuff, but I don't know. I might switch it up sometimes and take the NyQuil because for some reason, like I said, my cough medicine that they prescribed me, I don't cough as much during the day anymore. It's at nighttime when I'm laying down, probably because all the drainage. So at nighttime, I cough a lot and I wake up constantly coughing. So at nighttime, I really wish I had NyQuil. I really wish, you know, I really wish like taking the NyQuil because at least it helps, helps me sleep some. But yeah, that's the only thing. I just, I wish I could do that. Only drink yummy drinks. Yeah, look, I like margaritas and I like peach schnapps. Um, I like wine coolers. I'm trying to think. And I like the Smirnoff ices or whatever, but I'm not a big like I don't know, some of the other drinks, I'm just not a big I know, that's why I said I can't drink none of that stuff right now with all the medicine I'm on, so yeah. No, what else? Yeah, I hear you, Michelle. But yeah, that's why I said yeah, I never yeah, that's the only thing is when I've been sick, I would like when I'm on any kind of medicines, that's one thing I don't do. I don't drink any kind of alcohol if I'm on any kind of like antibiotics or anything like that because I'm always scared to mix anything. So yeah, I just don't never. Yeah, I ain't no way I do all that stuff. But yeah, but because I know because I think it has like on even on some of the pill bottles you get from like when you get prescribed medicine, it tells on there don't mix with alcohol or something like that. So yeah, I think I mean honestly, when me and Billy, when you know how when they always ask you like when you go to the doctor, they always ask you, do you do drugs? Do you take any drugs, or do you do drugs, or do you drink any alcohol, or do you smoke and all this kind of stuff? They sit there and ask you all these questions. And I'm like thinking, no, I don't drink alcohol because the only time I drink alcohol, like I said, is maybe once or twice a year. When we've actually gone, because it's normally been like on like birthdays when we go out to eat or something like that. When we're going and going out to eat for some kind of like birthday or anniversary, and we might, because most of the time when me and Billy went places, we always shared a drink. We never got one each. It was like always we got one margarita and we shared it. We didn't ever get like one each. We shared it. So that's the whole thing. I'm not a big drinker. What time am I supposed to take my medicine? Well, it's 7:50. I'll take it. This morning I took it actually a little bit later because I actually slept a little bit later this morning. I didn't wake up till like 10 something, and then I took a shower, and then I ate a bowl of cereal. So it was around 12 when I took my medicine, my morning time medicine this morning, my antibiotic and stuff. So I figured I'd wait till about 9 o'clock and take it tonight and stuff. So that way it'll be a little bit later because I like to make sure they're spread out enough. But yeah, so like I said, but yeah, that's I don't know. That's like I said. I know that this now is when all the birthdays start because like this month I have my mom's birthday, and then next month is Elizabeth's birthday, and then November. November is gonna be the hardest because, well, I can't say November's gonna be hardest. Actually, November and December is gonna be hard in general because, like I said, November's gonna be hard because Billy's birthday's in November. It's after Thanksgiving, but I don't know. I think the holidays are always I've noted like this year all the first are kind of like are hard anyway, but like Thanksgiving's gonna be hard because it's gonna be different, doing Thanksgiving without him. But honestly, we may not all of us might not be off on Thanksgiving, so we might have to like do it a different day. But yeah, it's gonna be different because the fact that Billy loved cooking. So like Thanksgiving stuff, that was something me and him both did together. He cooked certain things and then I cooked certain things. We kind of like did both things together and just kind of shared, and half the things to cook, so that way we both cooked items and stuff. But yeah, so like I said, Thanksgiving's gonna be hard with that. And then, like I said, his birthday is the 29th, right? Pretty much after Thanksgiving. So I told the kids we should still celebrate his birthday and get a birthday cake, one of the cakes that he likes, that he liked having at Publix, and maybe go out to eat and stuff for his birthday and stuff. So yeah, we thought about doing that. And then, like I said, and then December in general is gonna be hard this year at Christmas time. Considering we lost them on Christmas Eve. So I know the kids have already talked about they really don't want to, they're not really wanting to decorate, but they know that he wouldn't want us not to decorate because of Christmas being his favorite holiday and everything. So yeah. So that's why I said I think that's one that's one reason why I wanted to go ahead and start going and seeing a psychiatrist and stuff because like I said, I need to, I talk to y'all, but it's not the same sometimes, I try not to talk about a lot of stuff on here because the fact that I don't want to sit here and cry constantly with y'all, and and y'all see me upset or like, any kind of stuff like that because, you know, because I just don't want y'all to, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I guess I just don't want y'all to see me struggle the way I am. But because I mean, that is one thing I have been. I mean, I struggle. I mean, I really do because I struggle with. It's just paying. Worrying about the bills and doing everything. Trying to make sure. It's just a lot. It's been a lot on me. So I've been I mean, I've been struggling. So like I said, it's just that's why I said I know I don't think, and that's why I said I don't think I've dealt with everything, with it with him passing. I don't think I've completely grieved completely because the fact that I think I've had everything else going on to where I've been worried about everything else to where I don't think I've really, you know, completely just dealt with it. Because, like I said, every night before I go to bed every night, I tell him good night and I love him. Um, I still sleep with one of his sweatshirts. Let's see, I look at pictures all the time. I watch videos constantly. With him in it and stuff. So yeah, because I have that. I guess when you lose somebody, sometimes you have that fear where you're gonna forget what they sound like, or you're gonna forget what they look like. So I have that, like, you know, which sometimes now I do say that I quit watching the videos as much because I noticed when I was watching them, if I watched them like all the time, it would it really made me stay depressed a lot. So, and honestly, I'm going to talk to the doctor about um something to, if I need to be put on something for anxiety and stress and depression, because there are days that are harder than others and stuff like that. And I know that I might need something to help me, for a little while. It's not something I want to do, I want to take something for a long time because that's not something I like doing. But I know that, you know, I know that that I need, I'm probably gonna need help and stuff to, with things right now. So it really would be so sad. I know, Michelle. That's what I told the kids. I said, that's not something your daddy would want us, not to do is celebrate Christmas because he loved Christmas. So yeah. So like I said, we're gonna decorate and stuff like that. Now, the outside, I don't know if I um honestly, I don't know if I want to do all that right now. I mean, it just depends if I want to. I don't know. I just don't know if I want to deal with getting everything out and doing all the blow ups and all that kind of stuff like he normally done. So it just depends on that kind of stuff. So, hey D, hey Sarah. Yeah, it just depends on you know, how I feel about doing, all the outside. Inside, doing the Christmas tree and stuff like that, I'll probably do. But like I said, I don't know if I want to do all the blow ups and stuff outside like we normally do because it's a lot to do. It's a lot of blow ups, and then not to mention it's hard to do those sometimes because I would always have to move them around whenever they cut the grass because we in with our rent is the price in with the price of our rent is the price for somebody to come and cut our grass every 2 weeks. So I always had to move the blow ups. Like we always had to move them when they come and cut the grass because we didn't want them running over it or running over the cords and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's the only thing. I just don't know if I'll have time to do all that stuff this year because the fact with me working too, I don't know if I have time to just move all that stuff constantly. So yeah. Yeah, I know, Michelle. I remind the kids of that all the time too. So yeah. So yeah, like I said, it's a lot. Like I said, this year, it's just gonna be different and stuff. Like I said, we've been keeping the same traditions, stuff like that too. So when I plan on still doing them, it's gonna be a little bit harder to do them. I won't I know. Look, Robin, we have, oh my gosh, we have so many blow ups. And that's the thing. I sat there and thought about it sometimes. I'm like, oh my gosh, if I daggone, if I wind up getting an apartment, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with all these blow ups? I'm just gonna wind up. I guess I can just keep them in storage and stuff for right now you know, until maybe I'll have money enough to buy like you know, to buy a house or something like that because that is the one thing, me and Billy wanted to do. We wanted to buy a house, but I just, I know I can't afford to buy a house right now or nothing like that. So, maybe later on, if I bought like a townhouse or a small 2-bedroom house or something like that, maybe, keep them so that way I'll have them for whenever we have, a house to where I can put them at, or either the kids can always use them and stuff. So, Julie always look for small signs, So, yeah, I know. I know. In many ways. Yeah, I know. Hey, Marcia. So yeah, that's what I said when I watch some of the videos. I sit there and I'll sit there and laugh during the videos and stuff like that from something he's doing. And it was so funny today. We were at Walmart because I had to take Eliza somewhere and she had an appointment, and then we had to go to Walmart to get. She went in because she had to go get something, so I went in real quick to get me some bread. But I went in the freezer section to get I was going to what was I going to get in the freezer section? I think I was going to look because I was trying to decide if I want to get me like a couple of frozen pizzas to have at the house. So I was at the, like Tostino pizzas, the square ones or whatever. We always usually get those because they're cheap. There's a cheaper pizzas and stuff, the square pizzas. But like I would always get like the pepperoni one. Jacob always gets like the combination one. Elizabeth would always get a cheese one, and Billy used to get hamburger ones, right? So I was telling Elizabeth, I said when I went over to the freezer section and I looked and I was like, I started laughing. I just all of a sudden started laughing because they have not had hamburger pizzas in forever. And I mean, we have not seen none. I don't know. It had to have been a year because Billy had been looking for them and stuff. So it was so funny. All of a sudden, I looked in the freezer section and the Tostino pizzas, and it had hamburger pizzas, and I started laughing. I said, "Billy, look at this." I said, "They have the daggone hamburger pizzas back again." I told Elizabeth in the car. I said, "Yeah." I said, "You look." I said, "The time when Billy ain't, when he here to get them when he's been looking for them." I said they would have them back. So it's funny. Just want to know you're doing a great job. Thank you, Marcia. I'm trying. I know, Jessica. The Tostino pizzas are good. Look, I like Jacob likes the. We get the only time I'll ever buy a DiGiorno is when they're on sale at Publix. I'm starting really sorry, but I'm gonna say when they're a sale on Publix because they're so high just for one pizza for the DiGiornos. But Jacob likes the stuffed crust DiGiorno pizzas. So yeah, we've gotten the DiGiorno ones before when they're on sale. But yeah, they're okay. But like I said, I usually just get the Tostino ones like that. Now sometimes what is the other one? I'm trying to think what the other pizza is that that we've gotten sometimes it's on sale. Like I said, I usually buy the stuff. The only time I buy any of the frozen pizzas, the other kinds is when they're on sale because those are usually the higher ones and stuff. And the Tostino pizzas are like $1.88 for like a square, for the square pizza. So those are a reasonable price. Sometimes we used to buy like the box of them, and it had like so many of them in there. But yeah, but yep. Well, alrighty, y'all. I've been on here 2 hours. Tombstone pizza. That's what it is. It's Tombstone, Michelle. The Tombstone ones. Yeah, we've gotten those before. I like on the Tombstone ones. I like the the supreme ones because I love black olives, mushrooms, and all that stuff. I'm not too wild about the peppers on it sometimes, but I'll eat it though. But yeah, I like the tombstones. That's what it was, the tombstones. Yeah, I know they used to be. Yeah, they used to be a dollar, but everything's gone up now. Like all the food and stuff. I seen on the way back home at the is it the racetrack or whatever, the gas station, the gas was 3.19. I think it was. I think I'd paid like 3.30 something for it earlier before I went to town, and that was at 7-Eleven. So I was like, dang, I should have went to the racetrack and got gas. And it was the other I can't remember what the other truck stop was. I think it was like it was the same price, 3.20 or something like that. How much is everybody's gas? Is y'all's going down still? Like, is y'all's gas the same price as it is here? Because, like I said earlier, at the truck stop it was like 3.19, but then at 7-Eleven it was 3.32 or something like that. I don't know why 7-Eleven's always higher than other places. I know normally, usually, I get my gas before I go to work, and I used to get it at Walmart gas station. But I know the gas is slowly coming down, which is it. Lord, that's a blessing. 3.65, Robin. Yeah, and the food prices, yeah, because all the food prices are going up on a lot of stuff too. They have goodness. I started. Yeah, Jessica, we used to make homemade pizzas a lot and stuff. So we would make our own dough and just buy the stuff to go on the pizzas. Gas is still almost 4 a gallon. Ugh, Michelle, that's crazy. I would have thought it would be going down the same like everywhere. But yeah, here it's actually starting to go down a little bit. But that's the whole thing. Sometimes it goes down and all of a sudden it goes right back up. So I don't never know. I don't ever look at the prices until I have to go get gas, and that's the only time I actually look at the prices. But yeah, I know one thing. I have gas is 3.20 in Texas. Yep. I know one thing. I've been having to air up one of my tires. It's got a leak in it, and it leaks like every other day to where I have to fill it up with air. So I'm gonna have to in the next couple of weeks. I'm gonna have to wait till I get paid, and I'm gonna have to just suck it up and buy a tire because, like I said, I'm gonna have to because it just gets it. It's got it, and it's not a slow leak to where it leaks like in a week. No, it leaks down to where it's like every couple of days I have to air it up. We go to West Virginia to fill up on gas. Do you really, Michelle? How much is it in West Virginia? I don't think it will, Jessica. I think Billy had I don't know. Sometimes one time we had a tire that I had a leak in it, and Billy put fix a flat in it, and he drove it right after doing the fix because you have to drive it after you do the fix a flat so it'd like go all the way around it. But it wound up dimpling the tire or something to where it was like really rough riding on it. So I'm scared to do the fix a flat. 349. Oh, I'm scared to do the fix a flat right now because I'm scared if I do the fix a flat, it may make my tire worse, and I don't have money to buy a new tire right now. I mean, I can always call and see how much the tire is and use my credit card if I need to, but I don't want to use my credit card because I don't want to have a. I don't never like to use my credit card because on that credit card, the only credit card I have is like a $300 limit, and I feel like I don't like use it. If I'm gonna use it, I always use it for like $100 or under if it's like an emergency wise where I need to use it for a bill or something. But I don't want to use it to where it's gonna like almost like max my credit card to where it makes it. I don't know. I just don't want to do it. So I just need to call and probably see how much a tire is and stuff. I mean, if I have to, I could use a credit card, but I really don't because right now I used $100 on my credit card because when I went back to the doctor for my from before I got cleared to go back to work, I had to pay $100 for that visit. So I used my credit card for it. So I didn't want to use my credit card again until I got that paid off and stuff. So yeah, that's what I said, Jessica. I don't know what tire that was. I don't know what it was. It made like a bubble in the tire somehow or something, and it made it like it's like it had like a bump in it, like when like when you drove it. Yeah, I know. That's why I said, Michelle, only use it for emergencies. And like I said, in that time, I didn't have cash because of me not working, so I didn't have $100 to pay for my visit, so I had to use my credit card at that time. So yeah, so that's the only reason, like I said, but I didn't want to use the credit card again until I paid that off and stuff. So that's why I was trying to kind of wait until, I got a phone call. It's my daughter. I'm gonna have to go to bed. Okay, E-Dreams. Thank you for coming on here and hanging out with us. Hope you have a good night. Yeah, I know, Jessica. At that time when it started doing that, we had to replace a tire on that one. I think it was on the Expedition. It done that. So that's like I have the Expedition for sale. So it has two brand new tires on for the Expedition that's going with it. And you know how like when you put okay, the Expedition, um it's like a what is it? What year is that Expedition? 2001 maybe, but it has like over 200,000 miles on it. But it still drives. It's still fine. It just has like a little bitty things that needs to be replaced and all that kind of stuff. But the uh the tires, I daggum have just for the tires for the Expedition. It was daggum. I don't know. They're like $170. So I have like in two tires, I have like $400 worth of tires. So Jillian wish you luck. Oh, thank you, E Dreams. No, Robin, I think the valve stem, yeah, I thought it was at first, but I think that's the tire that Billy had to do a plug in it. Because we had gotten a nail or a screw or something in it. So I think that's the one that has the uh what is it called? That had to be fixed. That he put the whatever that is called. I can't think of it. So yeah, yeah, I think that's the one he put a plug in, so and that's probably what it is. It's probably leaking around that plug too, so that's probably where it is. So yeah, I know but then my other front tire, it's got like a small leak too, but it doesn't leak down like that one back tire does, like constantly. So that one will be another one that has to be replaced. I'll have two of them I need to replace two of them, but I need to at least go ahead and replace the other one that's leaking down constantly, like within a couple of days. So that way I can get it done because I'm always scared that that one is going to wind up having me having a flat one day. So yeah, like I said, so I need to do that. But yeah, I have had the Expedition. I only posted it. I posted it for like $2,000, and I've had people like offering like 1,500 and all that kind of stuff. And I'm sitting here thinking, I have $400 in tires. I wouldn't mind selling it. I mean, I wouldn't mind taking the 1,500 if I didn't have if I didn't have the two brand new tires. That's why I was wanting at least to try to sell it for $2,000 because of the tires, because of like the $400 in tires. So, like I said, then I had somebody the other day offered me 1,800. So I'm like, I just don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should hold out for the exactly $2,000 or just let somebody come and get it for $1,800 because I feel like at this point, when you need the money, you know, to have, to be put, to put money up and stuff to help pay for everything since I've been having to be off work a lot from my back surgery and and then having, now and then having the virus now too and being able to go to work. So like I said, I just feel like you get to the point it's like you just get desperate in a way, but then I sit there and think, "Oh, I just don't want to I don't want to I just don't know what to do." So I start getting like I don't know, I started like thinking, "Okay, what do I do? What should I do?" So, hey Renee, you missed me open up the package. You'll have to go back and watch the package I got from Ann and see all the bees that she sent me. Yeah, because 'cause I've been on here for 2 hours and I'm already I'm already about ready to get off because 'cause my voice is going in and out, and like I said, I still have to call my mom and take my medicine and stuff, yeah. But yeah, that's what I said. So the expedition has been, like, one of those things where I've been trying to figure out what to do, just don't know. I'm always a day late. No, you're not. I went live later than I was planning on it because I was gonna do it at 4, but Elizabeth had an appointment, so we were behind on it. We were late coming back from it, so like I said, I didn't get a chance to go live at 4, so I think it was, what, 6 o'clock, I think I went live. So, if they come 0:18 to 11:15, yeah, that's true. Well, see, I had it listed for, like, 2,200 because I figured, okay, if somebody offered me, like, 2,000, I would take it, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, guess I really hope you do another live again soon. I will. I need to try to do more lives and stuff, just to hang out with everybody and stuff. Sometimes I thought I've actually thought about it sometimes, I know I do all the auctions and stuff on the GB resale channel. But, sometimes I thought about it, if I did lives on this one, maybe just sometimes have a couple of items to just throw up for sale or something to see if anybody, just to do it you know, but yeah, it's got high miles on it. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, it's got a lot of miles on it. It's like I wanna say like 244 or something like that. 244,000 miles or something like that. I can't remember. It's something like that. It was around that amount. So yeah. But yeah, so that's what I said. I've been thinking about it's just I haven't wanted anybody to come right now since I've been sick and everything. So I've been putting them off for right now. The one that because I had actually two people offered 1,800. So like I said, I was putting them off for right this second until the weekend and stuff. Decide if I want to let them come and look at it and stuff. So yeah, I do need to do that with the tiles and the floor. Nope. They won't because the, Expedition's got bigger tires than the Ford Edge. So, yeah, they won't fit. They're too big. So, but that's why I said I need to at least replace that one tire. That one tire needs to be replaced badly. So, I still wouldn't take 18 for and you start at 22. I know, but like I said, I just, I get to the point where, honestly, it's like this. If it was around tax time, somebody probably would buy the thing for $2,200 or $2,500 probably. But with it not being around tax time and everything else, um, and stuff like that. So yeah, I thought about getting a used tire, but then sometimes that's the one thing Billy, he told me not to do sometimes because he says because some of the times when we've gone and gotten used tires, the time we paid for the used tire and everything, it's about well, especially like on the expedition, the tires were always like $50 and I could actually spend another, 100 or whatever to buy brand new ones. And sometimes the used ones because Billy would have to really look at the used ones because the fact that you have to make sure it's got enough tread and stuff on it, and you have to look at the years, I think, on the tires. Because sometimes you have to look and see how old the tires are and stuff because they may not last. So yeah, yeah, that's nice enough. Can you trade one of the new tires? I don't know. Um I don't know if you can or not. Probably not. See, and I had to buy these. I bought these brand new from Walmart, and they had to be delivered to the house because the fact that I had to, buy them online because they didn't have them in the store. So they got delivered to the house. So the two brand new tires that I have are actually sitting by the front door, and they've been sitting there probably pretty much almost a year because we haven't drove the expedition um really that much at all and stuff. So you may just have a leak around the valves now. Yeah, Ninja, I thought it was, but I don't think it is. I think that tire is the one that Billy had to put a plug in. So I think it's got a leak around the where the plug is and the where the plug is on that tire because that one is the one that he did he it was on the side of the tire. It's not like on the top. It's like on the side in a way. So it's like in a back because that's what he was telling me when he was doing it. He said this is really not a good spot to to put a plug. He said because it been on the outer, like closer to the outer part, not like the top. So hey Julie, so great to see you. Do more diving at night. When the stores are closed, you can go. Yeah, I know. I need to I don't know, at nighttime, I need that one day when Jacob I need to try to do that when Jacob's off because I miss going to CVS and I miss going to Dollar General. Hold on. I miss going to Dollar General, CVS. So I like do we used to do those at nighttime. So I need to see whenever Jacob's off because I don't like going at nighttime by myself to do the diving. So I need to wait and see when Jacob's off so he can go with me, at least, to have somebody else with me. Discounts on charge to fix lights. Oh, they don't? I have to check into that. I'll buy a tire on the outside. Yeah, it was like it's not on the outside completely. It was like close to the top, but it's like right there on the edge. So that's what Billy was saying. He didn't he was like, this ain't gonna last for a very for a long, long time. But like I said, and it hadn't been and when he first done it, it never leaked. It's only started leaking recently to where it's been like to where I'm having to air it up like every other day and fill it back up. So it's not like a slow leak anymore. It's like a regular leak. So like I said, I just need to go ahead and probably just try to I might call tomorrow and see how much the tires are so that way I'll know and stuff and see that way if they have them and if it's not that much, because I think with that size tire, I may be lucky to where the tire is nothing but like $100, like $99. Because I want to say that they had specials for tires um at Walmart not too long ago because I know he's got to get a tire for his car. And I think when he checked on his, I think his tire was gonna be like $99. So maybe I'll be lucky and mine would be like a $99 tire too. So that way it'd be a little bit at least it would be a lot cheaper than the Expedition was. Cause like I said, the Expedition tires are like 170 something dollars. Oh, yeah, not safe. Plug the side. I learned how to plug tires. Yeah, I know. I didn't have money. Yeah, I know. Look, I've still got the tire stuff, the plugs and everything. I've still got those. I've still got the stuff for that, and then I also have fix a flat also and stuff. And I have it just in case if I need to. But like I said, I'm kind of scared to do with it being that much. The 4 tires, no. His car now his tires are really small. Um, so yeah, his tires are smaller than my tires. So that's the one thing about his car. Or they look smaller than mine. I couldn't tell you though, but yeah, I know. I don't think they would. So, but yeah, I figured if I just replace so many tires at a time, because I mean, I know it's probably, I know it'd probably be good to get like all 4 tires, like all need for a whole new set. But honestly, I don't have money to buy a whole set, so I just have to replace the ones I can at the time, and just take your time and replace all of them. So, like I said, mainly just trying to. I need to replace that one, and then I'll replace the other front one, and then like I said, I'll replace the other ones and everything else. So like I said, just do one thing at a time. I feel bad because Billy had, he had replaced the front driver's door on the Ford Edge, because the fact that when we first got when we first got that Edge, we got it from the guy. He had a motorcycle had ran into his door, and so needless to say, the door, it had a dent in it. So Billy bought a new door from the junkyard and everything. So he replaced the door and he was wanting to paint it. So I still want to try to get it. I need to go buy like the paint match or whatever for the door and have it have it done. Not unless I just Not unless I just let it go and just keep it, because it's like a black door, and the whole car's gray except for the door. So, like I said, but I might wind up later on buying the paint and getting Jacob to, sand it down and painting it and all that kind of stuff to do the paint match, because it would cost too much to probably take it and have it done. And Billy used to paint, because he's painted cars before and he's painted the boats before, so he was planning on doing it. But like I said, with him with him not to do it anymore, like I said, I have to get Jacob to do it. So I know there's like 16 people. I see 16. It says 16. I don't know, but yeah. So yeah, it's just so yeah. I don't know. I'll get it all done though. I'll get everything done slowly but surely. It'll all get done. So, like I said, I have faith that everything is gonna work out. It's just I have to be patient and everything else. But yeah, I just pray that I'm able to find somewhere cheaper and to get to rent, and to where I can, do all that. And like I said, to where everything kind of starts, to where at least I feel like my life is just like normal, to where it's not so. I don't know. I guess because the fact that after Billy passed away, I feel like I feel like our luck has just been like crap, because the fact that, after losing him, the rent, the lease, the lease, the amount, the rent went up, and then we all got sick, and then it's like it seems like it's been back to back to back to back to back, to where it's like we've struggled so much and everything. I'm just to the point I'm ready for a break, to where I'm not saying I want like great, great luck to where I have nothing happen, but I just want like I want some normalcy, to where it's like at least I don't struggle and have to worry about stuff all the time. Come on, guys. uh oh, Darlene, it's fine. For years I drove with a car with a blue door and a red door. Look, I've been driving with it like that. It don't bother me. I figured one day I'll get it done, so I ain't worried about it. I'm gonna pin it. I got so many. uh, yep. So yeah, that's what I said. I figured I'd paint it one day. I just hope people don't think, oh, look, then when they see another door on a vehicle, I hope they don't sit there and think, oh, that person's probably done had a wreck and all this kind of stuff where they're a bad driver or something like that. I'm like, I don't want people thinking I'm a bad driver and I just, have different colored doors because I had to replace it. You had a hoopty. Look, I've we have had our share of bad vehicles. Me and Billy have. So yeah, that's the one thing. The Ford Edge. It's a 2010. That is probably the newest vehicle that we've ever owned. Well, I don't know because okay, when I graduated high school, I got um when I started to work and after graduation and everything else, probably like another year later, I leased a vehicle, but it was like a year older. So, and I leased that vehicle I think in maybe um 96. I leased the vehicle in 96. It was a Toyota Tacoma extended cab. So, I had it. So, I leased it. So, it was like either a 95. So, at the time, that was like that was the brand new vehicle to me at the time because I was paying for that. But, since me and Billy have been together, we have not haven't had like a so I can say honestly, this one, 2010, is the newest vehicle we have ever had because I've never owned like a brand new vehicle or anything over all the vehicles we've owned have all been like, older, like under 10 or 20 years old. Cause like I said, yeah. So this one is a 2010, and since we got, because that's the one we just got was a couple of years ago. So, like I said, that's the newest one we've ever had on a vehicle wise. So that's the one thing if I ever, I was always saying, if I ever won the lottery, my first purchase would be a house. And then the next purchase would probably that's the whole thing. I sit there and think about it sometimes. Yeah, I would buy a house, but then I would probably buy another vehicle. But the thing is about the vehicle, I don't know if I'd buy a brand new vehicle, but then I think about it, why not buy a brand new vehicle? Because it has like a warranty on it. So then you can, have a warranty on it to where if anything messes up on it, you have a warranty. So yeah, I don't know. I sit there and think about that sometimes because, I wouldn't buy like a brand new one, but I would buy like a newer used one. But then I sit there and think, well, why not? If you won the lottery, why not buy a brand new one so that way you'll have a warranty on it? Because that's what I always thought about. Because like I said, if I bought me a brand new vehicle, it would be like another like Ford Edge or something like that. It wouldn't be like I still like my crossover and stuff. Mine is beater either. Oh. That's my old Vader car. That poor thing ran to. That's funny, Michelle. I had a car that had. But we have had so many window problems too in our vehicles. When we've had windows that the front window didn't roll down, and Billy would always have to open the door to like if we ever went to the drive through or the bank or anything like that, you have to open the door and do it. So yeah. We've had bad windows before and he's had to replace like the motors and all that kind of stuff. Just have to keys my I don't ever buy a new car. I always buy used. Yeah, that's what I said. I don't know. I always think about that sometimes. Like, just would you buy a newer used to a car? But I think sometimes on the used cars, like if you buy them from a dealership, I think you can buy warranties for those too. So I don't know. I just think about sometimes the warranty wise because if something major happened, if certain things happen to it, you'd have a warranty on it. So that's the only thing I was always thinking about, like if I ever won the lottery. But yeah, that's the thing. You always think about stuff like that because you always sit there. You always wish, oh, I wish I could win the lottery. I wish I'd do this and do that. So yeah, I have faith. Maybe one day I'll win the lottery, or somebody in my family will. What's the time you use to be only a few thousand miles? Yeah, see, that's what I thought too. So as long as it has a warranty on it, I'm fine. I would be fine with whatever kind of vehicle. But yeah, that's what I said. I like my crossover though, so that's why I said if I ever got another vehicle, I think it would be like the crossover, like the Ford Edge and stuff, like we have. Garage door just broke last week, and I have a bungee. Rosalie. Oh goodness. How are you, Rosalie? Have you been doing good? Get in the car and drive through it. I know. Look, it's funny when you sit there and have to. Billy used to couldn't stand it. He's like, "Oh my god," because that was a thing on. I know what's wrong with it. I just It was so funny with Billy because like that car, because of the guy hitting the door. So when we first got this car, before he replaced the door, we couldn't let down the window. So when we got to the bank or went through drive-throughs, he would always have to open the door. He'd always get so irritated having to open the door and stuff. It was just so annoying to him. He couldn't stand it. Couldn't accept that. Oh, do you really? You have to have knee replacements on both knees or one knee? I don't know. I wish I would win the lottery. Only thing is I don't. Jessica, look, used to I would spend uh like what was it? Because after Billy passed away, a couple of months later, I was like, I'm gonna play the lottery and just buy I did like Cash for Life, Mega Millions, and Powerballs. I would do maybe twice a month, like once every couple of weeks. I would buy like $12 worth of tickets. I would buy like two Cash for Life, two Mega Millions, and two Powerballs. So yeah, even though you sit there and play the lottery, don't mean you're gonna win anything. So yeah, I haven't played the lottery in a long time. The kids have always been saying, "Mom, we need to get some lottery tickets," but I just haven't. I haven't really thought about it. But yeah, I now I know a couple times we bought like the scratch offs, and I've won like $20 and stuff like that. 29th to talk about which one the first. Both replaced. Oh, my mom's had both of her knees replaced. Remember Chevettes? I drove it 7 years and sold it almost what I paid for it. Oh wow. I have had a car window. The car window wouldn't go up. So when it rained. Oh my gosh. Look, Elizabeth's car, her own Ford that she had that she got for free, her back window sometimes dropped down. And she noticed the other day it was it was down. So it must have come down and stuff. So I told her, I said, you're going to have to make sure keep an eye on that because the fact if it rains, the whole floor is gonna be soaking wet. So yeah. Because Jacob said when he was driving it and stuff, they would drive it and all of a sudden it would just come down. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's something that needs to be fixed in the door. Chevette was. Oh, was it the Chevette? If the lottery, the Powerball gets into the hundreds. Yeah, look, I don't never buy I usually don't buy them unless they're really high or something. That's what I'm saying. Honestly, I would be happy and be blessed even if I won like 20 million or 10 million. Heck, at this point in time, I would be blessed to even win $5,000. I would be happy. I would be thankful. I would not be, I would just be thankful for anything at this point. But yeah, like I said, I always, I don't know. Sometimes the Cash for Life though, I used to like playing it because the fact that's Cash for Life. You could either win it to where you can get. There's like two different ways you can get to win on Cash for Life. You can either do You can either win to where you get $1,000 a week for life, or you can have it to where it's like $1,000 a day for life. So I sit there and think about that sometimes. I'm like, dang, cash for life would be honestly be great. It would be, you know what I'm saying, if you won cash for life too. It's the only time I buy them. Yeah. Hey, Clarence Scott vlogs. You're watching from the Philippines. The wipers didn't work. Look, I know. I noticed the other day. I'm gonna have to get new wipers too. Mine are getting kind of. I mean, I can still see through them, but it's gonna be have to be replaced soon in the next couple of at least another month or so. So Ella, but Rosalie, yeah, my mom's had both of her knees replaced. She did one at a time. She did that with also with her hips too, because she had to have her hips replaced, and she done one hip at a time and waited till she got went through all her rehab and stuff. So just make sure you stick with the physical therapy because my mama didn't, and her knee that will at least for one of her knees she didn't stick with. That's right. That's right. Okay, she only had one knee replaced. The knee she had replaced, the hip she had both done, but her knee that she had replaced, yeah, she needs to actually have it replaced again because she didn't stick with her physical therapy. And her knee now, because of her not doing physical therapy and doing it all the way, her knee won't even bend all the way. It's like she can only bend it a certain way. I mean, I guess for like a to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Let's say which pain right now. Oh wow, mostly that's horrible. At least you'll have the walker though when you're doing your rehab though. When you're doing your recovery, because they always have to have you. You know, you always have to have the walker and stuff. That part is I'm a new subscriber of yours. What part of USA are you in? I am in Florida, Claire and Scott. So I'm in Florida. And thank you for subscribing. I'm going to go to rehab for 3 weeks because yeah, that's a good thing to do, Rosalie, is go to rehab to do all that stuff because my mom, when she had her knee surgery, I don't think she I don't think she did the rehab because I remember I stayed with her at first, and Elizabeth was a baby at the time because I felt so bad because I stayed with my mom and Billy was taking care of all the kids. So, yeah, I don't think because I remember they had physical therapy come to the house and do her physical therapy at first. Like they come and did physical therapy with her house, but then she'd have to go to the physical therapy too. But yeah, um, so yeah, like I said, she just didn't stick with it. When she went to actual physical therapy, she didn't stick with it because she said it hurt too much. But yeah, you let me know whenever you have surgery and stuff, so that way I can keep a check on you and everything. Oh, your fiance's in Florida? You can get around a lot better. Yeah, hopefully you should. Hopefully that will. I mean, once you have both of them done and everything, you should be. I mean, hopefully, if everything works out, you should get a. It should be a lot better and stuff. So that's the one thing I can say. My mom, when she actually had her two hips done, it helped her a lot, but she still just doesn't walk around enough to where she gets to where, she gets kind of like her legs. She has really bad leg cramps and leg pains and stuff sometimes. So, but yeah, but that was the one thing. Her hips, at least she quit having a lot of her pains when she had her hips replaced. But now her knees, but with her being as old as she is and with her high blood pressure and all that kind of stuff, she doesn't want to have her knees replaced now. So no, Renee, she hasn't got transferred yet. They said when I talked to her earlier today, she said something about they're supposed to be transferring her tomorrow, Thursday. Yeah, Rosalie, that I can understand that. So hopefully that will help a lot of your pain and stuff when you have it all done. Because like I said, hopefully it'll help. I'm sure it will. We'll be praying for you though, that everything goes good and everything and stuff. But yeah, like I said, keep me posted on which one, because I know you're gonna have to do one at a time and everything. Because I don't think they'll do two at a time, will they? Will they do both of them at the same time? I don't know if they would. I don't know if they recommend that. Do they even recommend that? Can you have two of them done at the same time, or do you know? No, they won't. Oh, okay. I was wondering. I didn't think they would. Ella, Ella. They're all getting antsy now. The doctor said no. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I didn't think they would. Because that would be, I don't know if that would be a worse thing to do is having both. If they even could do them both at the same time, I don't know if that would be like, I don't know. I think now that I think about it, that probably would be horrible to have both of them done at the same time. It'd probably be, I don't know. It probably would be really bad. Between the pain and the physical therapy and stuff of having them both done, yeah. So yeah, I think one at a time would probably be the best way to go. Have one. Oh well, yeah, that is true. Yeah, both knees done at the same. Yeah, that's true. Michelle. Oh, 8:43 a.m. and Thursday. Oh wow, it's 8:43 a.m. Wow. It's nighttime here and it's morning there. All right, everybody. Well, my puppies are getting antsy and they're wanting to be fed, and Ella's just wanting to be held. So I'm fixing to get off so I can get them fed and then call my mama. Reese cups. Look, I have daggone, I don't know what it is. I sat there and I was sitting there thinking, I was like, I was there thinking Halloween candy's already out. Ella, I know where you are, but stop. Halloween candy's already out, and I was sitting there thinking, I wish I could find the candy corn M&Ms. I have not been able to find those, and I don't know if it's been like 2 years or a year. But yeah, candy corn M&Ms were my favorite at Halloween time, and I can't even find them anymore. I don't know. Used to the last time when I went to the M&M store, they said sometimes you have to get those at like CVS and Walgreens sometimes have them, or Dollar General or Family Dollar or something like that. But yeah, I can't find. I don't know. I might try to look for them again and see if I can find them. But yeah, oh my gosh, candy corn M&Ms. So yep. Talking about candy with Reese cups and stuff. Reese's were Billy's favorite. He loved Reese's. So, but anyway, well, all right, y'all. I am fixing. Never heard of them. They are good. Look, Rosalie, when I seen them, the kids even loved them. They love them because actually, when you ate them, they didn't taste like candy corn. They tasted like cotton candy for some reason. because I guess because of the fact with the M&M coating and stuff with them being M&Ms, it tasted like, honestly, it really tasted like cotton candy. M&Ms. I don't know. It was just really good. Bracelet. I know. I like candy corn too, but yeah. But so yeah, but like I said, I haven't been able to find any. The kids when we first got them and found them when they first sold them, the kids loved them, we loved them, and they're like addictive too because you can't eat. You know, how, like there's some candies you can't eat, but just like a couple of them, it's like addictive. Yeah, they were addictive. Those M&Ms were addictive. You could sit there and keep on eating them. So yeah. But anyway, y'all, I am fixing to get off so I can go ahead and feed my puppies and then call my mom before she goes to bed because they'll be giving her pain medicines and all that stuff and she'll be ready to go to sleep. So I call her. I got back on you. Talking about candy. I know. Look, it's bad when you sit there and see candy sometimes because that's the thing. I don't eat candy that much at all. I really don't crave sweets at all. The only time I crave sweets sometimes is that time of the month. It's the only time I'll ever crave sweets and crave like cookies or something like that. But other than that, I really don't crave stuff like that. I don't eat candy at all. I don't even buy candy. I sit there and think about it now, like Halloween. I'm like, I don't even know if I'll be off Halloween to even hand out candy. I don't know if the kids will be off. So that's the one thing I'm gonna have to kind of figure out closer when I get my schedule if somebody's actually gonna be here for Halloween to even give out candy. 'Cause I used to love handing out candy every year and stuff. But yeah. So might not be able to do that this year. But yeah. Thank you, Ninja. But anyway, all right, everybody. Well, I'm gonna get off and get ready to take my medicine and feed the doggies and everything. So I hope everybody has a good rest of the week. Um, I don't have a video to put up right now, except for the one little small one I have when I did some stuff at Plato's Closet when I sent some stuff. I mean, took some stuff to sell, but it's not enough really for a video at all. So it's gonna have to be just added to something else. But if anything, I'm gonna work on my Halloween wreath this weekend and get it videoed so that way I can put it up next week. Um, I'll try to do an auction soon. Sorry, I felt like I was gonna have to cough. I'll do an auction soon, so I'll post a community post on here. But like I said, all the auctions are gonna be on the GB Resale channel. All the videos on the GB Resale channel are gonna be all sale stuff. It's not gonna be. I'm not gonna double post stuff like I used to, and all that stuff. So it's just gonna be everything. All the videos are gonna be on this channel. The DIY ones, cook ones, everything is gonna be on this channel. Dumpster diving, everything. So like I said, that's the main thing that's gonna be changing on the channel. So I'm just gonna just do all the videos on this one and then all the selling stuff on that one. So my fiance is concerned dumpster diving. Can you do? Yeah. Well, if he goes dumpster diving, if he's in an area, I would suggest now if you're first starting out, it's good to go like different days. It's like this. Like in our area, we have there's a lot of dumpster divers and you have to consider that because there is a lot more people that dumpster dive now. So if you are gonna dumpster dive, it's good to like if you have a calendar and write down like if you first start going if you're first starting out, if you have the time and have to where you can go every day, you can go every day and just write down, what time you go to check at that time that whole week. Because also it's good to find out what day they dump too, because sometimes the days that they dump, they will honestly hold. Sometimes some stores will hold their stuff till the day before they get ready to dump, and they will put everything in the dumpster the day before. So sometimes you can find stuff a lot better on the day before the trash runs, but it's good to find out when your trash gets picked up, what stores, what day they pick up. Um, and like I said, when we first started, we found out we for one thing, we found out the dump days, found out what days they dump. Because on the day that they dump is not a good day to go because once they dump, if you time you go and go to look at the dumpsters, they're completely emptied and there's nothing in there. So usually you have to wait another day or so. So, but if anything, like I said, it's good to start off going at you can either go at different times and stuff because you have some stores, they will take out their trash like that morning and then they'll take it out again in the afternoon too. So, and then you have some stores, they dump their stuff at nighttime before when they're leaving, when they close. So it just depends. You kind of have to just go and look at different times and different days and figure out the dump schedule. And then, like I said, once you find something, if you go that, you can kind of like, you, once you find something, you can kind of guess and see if they're dumping at the same time every day because, like I said, sometimes they do dump at the same time. They'll go and take their trash out in the morning times, like at 10 o'clock or something like that. Because I know there's one store that I have checked before. Every day they would take out their, except for the day that they don't, they would take they would take the trash out twice a day. One time would be like in the morning time, and the next time would be at nighttime when they closed. So, like I said, it's just basically trying to, kind of going and checking everything out. But make sure you do have a grabber, you have gloves. Um, Sometimes, because like I said, if you're, it depends. Now, I haven't been wearing gloves. I probably should because I need to probably put some in my vehicle. But like when Billy was doing the diving, and he would get in the dumpster, he had the gloves on because he was in there and stuff like that. But yeah, it's good to have gloves, have a grabber, and then if you're short like I am to where I can't because the fact with these dumpsters, they're tall, they're all the way up to like my neck, so it's not like I can like lean over and get stuff. So it's good to have a grabber, or if you have a step stool, get a step stool. Um, that's probably what other people are saying too, because a lot of people will illegally dump, and like I said, and you'll see a lot of illegal dumping and everything else. And then also, if you are going to, like I said, it is good to have gloves if you're going to like a Michaels and stuff like that, especially places that have like a lot of glass and stuff. And yeah, like Rosalie says, don't leave a mess. Um, if it says no trespassing, do not go on that because if you get caught doing that, they can call the police on you no matter what, even though it's not illegal to dumpster dive, but still they can ask you to leave, and stuff like that. And if they ever ask you to leave, don't argue with people, just leave. So it's better to just, it's better to, leave and not argue with them and stuff like that. Yeah, and if the dumpsters are locked, because in Florida now they have gotten to where they are locking a lot of dumpsters, or they have the big gates and they're locking the gates. So yeah, so if it's locked, do not try to get in it. Don't try to undo it because I've seen. You would not believe how many times we have been by dumpsters where they have locks on it, but then they have somehow, you know, broken the top or like pushed it to where they could try to get stuff out. So, yeah, to me, it's not worth all that stuff because I don't want to get in trouble for that. Especially because and that's another thing because a lot of stores they have cameras outside. So, if they see you break something, they can press charges against you if you destroy something, especially the dumpsters like that. So, always be careful about that kind of stuff. So, let's see if there's anything else. So, but yeah, that's about it. That's the only thing I can really tell you. It's basically trial and error when you go. Just try to go look and see and see when's the best time to go. Because, like I said, there's gonna be a lot of times, like I said, because I know here there's a lot of dumpster drivers that check the same area I check. So yeah, so there's a lot of times that I get beat and stuff because a lot of people don't come at the same time. They go all different times. Because I've actually gone just to go into town and I've run into them. Julie, is someone coming? No, it's just the dogs are just fussing because they're wanting to be fed and stuff. So yeah, I need to go so I can feed them. So I'm getting off now. Sorry. Uh, but anyway, I will see y'all on the yeah, I know Ella wants to be held. Maddie's walking around because she's wanting to be fed and everything else. That's why I keep looking around because they are all just, you know, they're all moving around a lot. So they're wanting to be, like I said, Ella's wanting to be picked up and held. Maddie's wanting to be fed because she's walking around looking for somebody to feed her. So, like I said, let me go and feed these animals and pick up Ella. She's ready to go to bed. So anyway, so I will see y'all at the live next video or whatever else. And like I said, I have all the mailing address and stuff in the description down below in case anybody wants to send any kind of mail, like letters or cards or anything. And I'm sorry she is barking. So anyway, I will talk to y'all later and y'all just have a good the rest of the week and have a great weekend and I will see y'all next time. Bye.